Hello again, basketball fans. Welcome to High School Hoops Weekly. I'm Rachel George, joined by Tim Hauer. We are out here in North Brunswick. You'll have a conversation in a little bit with boys coach Travis Lemansky, but we've got some conference races to look ahead to. One more week of the regular season left after this one ends. Then conference tournament, then playoffs will be on us before we know it. You covered some Mid-Eastern action last night that kind of helped decide things. Girls beat New Hanover. Ashley girls beat New Hanover to take a 2-game lead on the girls' side, and New Hanover boys win to they have a half-game lead right now on Rose, but if Rose beats Laney tonight, they're still tied for first.
Yeah, I think Ashley's pretty much run away with the girls. I'm not gonna,
Yes.
They've got 3 games left, and just
Right.
really need to win one really to clinch a share.
Right.
So I think they've pretty much got control of that. And then as far as the boys, I think Rose and Hanover have clinched, but it's really gonna be interesting to see who gets those last 2 spots, because you've got Newbern with 2 wins, Hoggard with 2 wins, Laney with 2 wins under tonight, and Ashley with 3 wins. Only 2 of those 4 can make it. So those last few games are really going to determine who gets those last 2 playoff spots.
Yes. And the Waccamaw boys turning out to be just as interesting.
Yeah, West Bladen beat North Brunswick last week, so they're in a tie for first now. And then you've got South Brunswick in the mix. Whiteville is in the mix a little bit, but I think it's really a 2-team race there too. And then on the girls' side, obviously East Bladen, as we all expected, they've got a 2-game lead, and I don't see them losing a game. So.
Yeah. North Brunswick, I think, was the only one we thought who might try to catch the Eagles on the girls' side, but lost to West Bladen last week, and that really kind of hurt them. So they're going to need to win out and get help to be able to take that one from the Eagles. So one last look around the conferences. Tri-County, Pender. Gary Battle has both those teams in position to win those conferences. A 1-game lead on both the boys and girls side. Wallace is in second on the boys side, and if they meet again, it's going to be another good game, and don't be surprised if they end up sharing it. Or, Pender beat them the first time if they take that one. On the girls side, Union and Lakewood are both game back, have 1 more loss than Pender does, so it should be an interesting finish there.
Yeah. All right, we're joined now by North Brunswick boys basketball coach Travis Lemansky, and Coach, we've talked about this a little bit. Your team's tied for first with West Bladen now in the Waccamaw Conference, and this conference this year real balanced. You guys have the two on top, but you really got to bring it every night in this conference, because you're going to get a tough competition every night.
Yep, absolutely. We're tied for first with a 9-1 record. We got a big game with South Brunswick this Friday night. It's our senior night, and they're battling with Whiteville for 3rd and 4th place. So. It's kind of a log jam at the top with us 4 teams, so Friday night's going to be a tough game for us.
You talk about Friday night, and you know what you're going to get with South. They're going to run their sets. They're very patient offensively. What do you have to tell your guys to do in order to win a game like that?
The biggest thing is we know they're going to deliberately try to slow down the game. We got to kind of try to dictate our up-tempo pace and, do that in several different ways, several different presses, half-court traps, and, try to get them running a little bit and get them playing a little faster than they like to play.
Thanks, Coach.
Thank you.
Well, that's it for us this week. Be sure to check Star News Varsity if you need any stats, standings, or other information on area basketball. But until next week, for Tim Hauer and myself, Rachel George, this has been High School Hoops Weekly on StarNewsOnline.com.